Hello, Divine Souls. Welcome back to my channel, Twin Flames Exposed. My name is Terry. I hope you're safe and doing well. If you're new here, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. So let's get the collective energy for this Twin Flame reading today. So I'm going to start off by pulling some oracle cards. Let's see what's going on between you and the person on your mind. You have commitment. So there's something about a commitment. I feel like you wanted a commitment with this person and they were playing games. On this card, there is a wolf. And I'm picking up that this person was a wolf in sheep's clothing. Wolves are also very territorial. They were protective over you, but they were also very selfish. They wanted to do what they wanted to do, but when it came down to you, they wanted your ass in the house. They didn't want you to go nowhere. They didn't want you to hang out. And for some of you, I'm hearing that they didn't even want you to hang out with your friends or family. This person was also very jealous and they didn't want anybody else to have you. But the reason why they were that way is because they weren't being loyal to you. They were dishonest. They had choices while you were being fair and loyal to them. You also have release. You found out that they were being a wolf in sheep's clothing and you released them. I feel like this person initially walked away from you and you thought that this person was going to come back because this has been a repetitive cycle, but you got tired of waiting and you ended up releasing them. The next card is pleasure. So when they initially met you, they were just looking for a good time. They just wanted to hit it and quit it. That's why they were in and out of your life. That's why they were inconsistent. That's why they were unreliable. Because they were immature, egotistical, they were stuck in their ways, they were bossy, and they didn't like change. The only thing they like to change is sexual partners. The only thing they like to change is their mind on who they wanted to be with. Because they were very indecisive when it came to love, emotions, and feelings. So they thought you were going to be like the others. They thought that they could release you just like that. But I feel like this person got a rude awakening. You have power. You definitely pulled your energy back. And now you're the one in control. Also with power and pleasure, this person thought that they could just come in and give you sex and that you were going to be content. And this is how they were in their other relationships. And they gave you just enough to keep you holding on. They gave you just enough to keep you guessing because this person became distant. And this was a part of their tactic. They wanted you to chase after them because this person thrived on power. And so, collective, you bruised their ego by releasing them. They can't believe you're gone. They were sleeping on you until they figured out what they wanted and who they wanted. But you shut it down when you took your power back. And now they're baffled. The next card is depth. You are different than the rest. You have great intellect. You're driven. You're ambitious. You can carry on a conversation about anything. For some of you, you have a bachelor's degree or higher. You're very smart. You're very wise. And you're wise beyond your years. I'm hearing old soul. And people always come to you for advice. They always come to you when they have problems. And it's because you're an empath. This person misses your deep conversations. And they also miss the advice that you gave to them. You guys would talk on the phone for hours, or if you live with this person, or if they came over, you would sit up in the bed and talk to them for hours. They miss that. And I feel like they're grieving you. Your next card is intuition. Just like I said, you're wise beyond your years. And some of you are empaths. Some of you are tarot readers. Some of you are psychics, and you have great intuition. And this intuition fell up under commitment. You knew that they were a player, and that's why you ultimately released them. The next card is understanding. This person is starting to understand that all that glitters ain't gold, and that you are the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, and they missed this opportunity. The next card is devotion. So we started with commitment. This person didn't want to give you a commitment, and now they're wanting devotion because they have gotten an understanding about who you are and how much you really mean to them. Because I feel like this person was hiding their true feelings for you, and now they want to be devoted. The next card is clarity. I told you this person has gained clarity on this connection. They weren't being fulfilled in those other relationships. They were miserable. And all those connections were shallow. And now it looks like they have gotten some kind of enlightenment. And the last card is readiness. They're ready to give you this commitment, collective. And they're ready to do right by you. Let's get some clarifiers on these cards to get a deeper understanding on what's going on. What is commitment? You have the Tower, the Lovers, and the Nine of Cups. This was a sudden ending. With the Tower and the Lovers, you found out that this person was cheating. That's why the next card was released. You weren't going to tolerate being a part of a third-party situation. And you had to let it go. You were in love with this person with the Nine of Cups. They were your wish fulfillment. You wanted it to work out. With the Lovers, this was your soulmate. They made you happy. You guys clicked. There's a lot of chemistry. And there was an intense bond between you and them. Also with the Tower, this love caught you off guard. And it also caught them off guard. You both didn't expect to fall in love with each other. You guys started off as friends. And then one thing led to another. And for some of you, it was a one-night stand. But you were both blindsided by this love. But you can't make a relationship work if there's only one person fighting for it. And that's what I'm seeing here. But ultimately, you were both head over heels for each other. But they destroyed the connection. And they betrayed you. The truth came to light. And now they're seeing that they should have chosen you. They're having an epiphany. What's pleasure? You have the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Cups. They were definitely communicating with someone else behind your back. And with the Knight of Cups, this person was very charming. They had the gift of gab. This person could sell ice to an Eskimo. And with the Eight of Wands, this person was someone who came in really fast and left really fast. They got what they wanted and they left. And this is how they operated. But I feel like with this Eight of Wands and the Knight of Cups, they want to communicate with you. And if you have been intimate with this person, they miss making love to you. You're the best they ever had. And they're going to be coming in with a new offer. What's power? You have the Six of Cups. I can't make it up. I just told you that they're going to be reaching out. The Six of Cups is your past returning. And I just told you that this person can't stop thinking about you. They're having a lot of fond memories. And this is also a soulmate card. With this card clarifying power, they're also turning to their higher power, manifesting you back. Because the Six of Cups is a reconciliation. What's depth? You have the Three of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Sun. This person just wanted to party in the beginning with the Three of Cups because they had a lot of options with the Seven of Cups. They have had a revelation. They're seeing that their partying ways and their toxic lifestyle has caught up to them. This shit ain't fun no more. They want to put their player's card up because they see that you're cut from a different cloth. You're not like everybody else. And that's why they want a reconciliation. What's understanding? You have the Magician and the Moon. This person could have been doing love spells on you. And what did I just say? They're manifesting you like crazy. But they were also being very shady with you. The Moon is someone who's very deceptive. And the Magician is a trickster. But with these two cards clarifying understanding, that's why I told you they want to put up their player's card. Because they have a deeper understanding on this connection. This person knows that you guys are soulmates. What's devotion? I can't even make it up. You have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is all about devotion. It's a marriage. It's commitment. This is a spiritual union. But this was also about lessons that had to be learned. For some of you, this person could have also been married and they didn't tell you. They were devoted to someone else. That's why the Moon came out. But now this person is ready to be devoted to you. What's clarity? You have the Empress and the Three of Swords. They have gotten clarity on their Empress. They know they broke your heart. They're also heartbroken. and they want to come back in to fix things. You're on their mind constantly, but they know they messed up. With the Three of Swords, I told you I felt like this person was grieving you. They're in sorrow, and they just want to make their wrongs right. A lot of you didn't get closure from this person. They just ghosted you, but they're ready to come in and talk. Also, with this Clarity card, this was all about self-love. You also went to your higher power asking for guidance. This was a long healing process for you, but you went through the fire and didn't get burnt, and you're on a new path. What's readiness? You have the Ace of Swords and the Hermit. I told you this person is coming in to give you clarity. Some of you could also be in the hermit mode. You're by yourself. You're just doing a lot of thinking. And also with this readiness card, for some of you, you're ready to be in a new relationship, especially with the Ace of Swords coming out. You have cut this person off. And for some of you, you're not wanting to hear what they have to say. This person is also in isolation, and they're doing a lot of thinking. They have gained clarity, and that's why they want to talk. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Fool. They want a new beginning with you, collective. And they're going to be taking this leap of faith and reach out with the Ace of Swords. All right, let's get some more energy. Let's see what else is going on here. You have separation, sadness, bitterness, missing you, and thinking about you. That's why the Hermit card came out. You're both in isolation, thinking about each other, missing each other, and you're both sad on how things ended. Your next card is Camera, reminiscing, making memories, and learning from the past. I just said that this person can't stop thinking about you. You had the Six of Cups that came out, having a lot of fond memories, and they're wanting a reconciliation. This person is also spying on you as well. The next card is the Snake, competition and enemy, and the other woman. So there was a third-party interference. But with the Sword and the Rose, your person has gotten clarity and truth about this third party. They have gotten clarity and truth about you. It says clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection, and determination. Didn't I say in the beginning that wolves are protectors? They're very territorial. And on here it says honor and protection. They want to come in and give you some clarity and truth. And they want to honor and protect this union. And they're going to be very determined. So they're ready to put in the work. You also have heartbroken, deep hurt and sadness, feeling lost, grieving and despair, and breakup. Both of you are heartbroken at this time, but this person is feeling lost without you. And I told you the reason why they're feeling lost is because they have never been able to replace you, and they haven't been fulfilled in those other connections. Those were karmic relationships. That's why you had the Clarity card that came out with the Empress. Because now that they're looking back, they know they chose wrong. The next card is Shock, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, and transformation. I told you this person is going through an epiphany with that Tower. They're changing their life. There's transformation going on. And with the sudden change and shocking news, they're going to be reaching out to you unexpectedly. You also have engagement ring. It says higher commitment, eternity, partnership and union, and completion. So for some of you, this person is coming in with a proposal. They want a higher level of commitment. They want a partnership. And this is a completion of a toxic cycle. With the shock and engagement ring coming out side by side, this is why you're going to be shocked, because this person is going to propose because they want eternity with you. All right, let's get one more card. And the last card is Coffin. It says new beginnings, liberation, transition, and tragic endings. So I'm seeing this card two ways. This person is wanting a new beginning with you, but with tragic endings and this shock card. For some of you, you're going to shock this person by rejecting this offer. That's why you have tragic ending. But then for others of you, you're going to accept this new offer. So I'm getting this as a 50-50 reading. Depending on the severity of the breakup, that's how you're going to make your decision. So I'm going to leave it here. Let's take this to the extended reading. In the extended reading, I want to see, how do you feel about this reconciliation, collective? Because I feel like you're on the fence. I also want to know, what have they gained clarity on? Is it because they truly love you, or those other options didn't work out? What are they doing right now? You had the Eight of Wands and the Eight of Swords that came out. Two cards on communication. They want to talk to you. So we're going to see, what are they wanting to tell you? And then we'll wrap up with some final messages from Spirit. So if you guys would like to purchase the extended readings, it's for members only, but I'm offering a 7-day free trial. So you guys are free to check it out. Please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel so when I upload new content, you'll be notified. Have an awesome day. Love and light always.